All right, Sydney Rice fouls off 2. No, it's out. Sydney Rice goes out, pops out. Yo, what's up? What's up? Anthony, what's going on? Boogie Man, best fan. Yo, what's going on?
He's tagged first base.
All right. Well, at the end of an inning and a half, we've got a 4-2 score. That's a pretty low-scoring affair today. That's all right. I see Bobby Wagner over there. Unless he's getting ready to take the field. I'm so bored. Boogie Man, best fan, is bored today. Eddie Wyatt, what's up? Not much, just hanging out here at the ballpark. Got my sister-in-law, Linda. What's happening? Linda works for United Way, which is the organization that is sponsoring and putting on this event today. United Way of King County Softball All-Star Classic.
20 and 30 joined our Emerging Leaders program. Together we're helping the next generation of leaders connect with the community.
Israel Alfaro, what's happening? Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. I love you too. Go Hawks. Yeah, I'm waiting. I want to see Ricardo Lockett coming up pretty soon here. CJ Procyse, Bobby Wagner. I want to get these guys when they come up to bat.
Yeah,
Yep, Anthony, we'll hook up here pretty soon here. Oh, there's Ricardo Lockett on camera. We'll get him on camera right here.
Tell us what you're up to because you were busy yesterday making wishes and dreams come true. And it's my understanding just a few minutes ago you're at it again.
For sure. Thank you. Happy to be here. Ever since the day when I had my injury, I made a promise to myself and to God that every person I came in contact with, I'll make a positive impact on their life. And ever since then, we've created the Ricardo Lockett Foundation. And we've, yesterday, we gave 10 homeless women spas to Young Spa downtown Bellevue. And I thought they deserved that. You know, it's Mother's Day, so. We have birthday parties for the homeless kids, and today we presented a $1,000 check to United Way, and I'm going to challenge all players to match my $1,000.
You threw it down! It's what we love about you, Ricardo. For everything that we have been taken away from you, you are giving so much more back. Thank you so much. And when you say players, do you just mean the Seahawks, or you just want to throw everybody over that bus?
Everybody's in.
All right, there you go. Making that challenge, putting it out there. They just donated $1,000. Thank you so much, Ricardo Lockett, and I'll have to check in with the rest of your teammates and see how they're doing on that, right?
Okay, thank you.
There you go. That's Ricardo Lockett. He's got his Ricardo Lockett Foundation now, donating $1,000 to the cause, giving out free spas to the homeless women.
Almost you, and you'll be escorted down to get your picture taken with Dan.
All right, there we go. I'm back.
Fantastic autograph. New Jersey.
Beast Mode plays 2 years and retires again. Yeah, if that. He might even play just 1 year, depending how this season goes. Just to get that one season under his belt as a Raider.
From the ESPN 710.
CJ is great. 798. Love my channel. I have a YouTube fan that says I have a very beautiful sister-in-law. Oh, there you go. That's nice. Filipino Nation, that's right. Mariners will win the 2025 World Series. All right, well, you know, if it means waiting another 8 years, I'm okay with that if you can guarantee a 2025 will win it. Because we've been gone too far without even making an appearance. I just want to be in the playoffs. It's been 15 years since we've been in the playoffs. That's got to change. All right. Breaking the action here. takes the field. Oh, they're doing a jersey swap, switching teams.
Gary Payton and his switching teams. He's going to the dark side. He's going to the Blues. Team Dan Wilson. Can you do it? I got some basketball. I guess you can. So Gary Payton is now a member of Team Dan Wilson.
So they swap teams. Gary Payton moves to Dan Wilson's blue team, and McLemore goes to the red.
Talk about free agents. Here's Bob Stilton lead off the bottom of the second.
Grant Bailey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Why not give it to beast mode? I think I'm gonna make a shirt about that last play of the Super Bowl 49. What's up, Zach? Oh, it's sky high to left field and caught.
Catch by Gibbert in left field, out number one.
Keep an eye out. Seahawks out here. Nope. We got, is that Bender?
And from the
Radio DJ. It is Bender from Bender in the Morning, local radio station.
I might be. 12.5 hour flights.
Eric Riley, what's going on?
and he'll be safe at first up at Holland.
You have an iPad next door?
Champ, what's going on? Thanks for watching. I'm waiting for your next trivia question. You always got good ones. Anthony D. Seahawks. Blue Geekman best fan. Did you know I'm Delta FAM? Oh yeah? We got Delta Airlines in the house as well. My wife works for Delta. Max, what's happening? Max Worst. J-Free55, love me some NorbCam. Thanks for the uploads. When we review the draft and undrafted free agents? Actually, plan to do that this week. We've got a big Seahawkers meeting banquet on Saturday, and I plan to prep a video just kind of summing up the draft. So this week I plan to put that together. Want to join the Marines or Delta? Oh, you're talking that Delta. Oh, we got a fair ball in the corner. Going for a trip. He's got a triple. Team Dan is pulling away. They got a 5-2 lead now. No problem. Rock on, Jeffrey 55. Anthony D, can I join you in your game prediction video this summer? Well, we'll see. I'm not even sure when I'm going to make it, but we'll talk about it. We'll see. Lloyd scores another one. 6-2. The best at vlogs is watching. Thanks for tuning in. Zach is back. Richard Sherman versus Odell Beckham Jr. That's going to be fun to watch. That's going to be fun to watch.
Sorry.
No problem.
Dad, Gary Payton's
He's on our board.
Right. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Dad Bradley.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm very
His daughter Cassidy is a YouTuber. Oh, John Ryan. John Ryan up.
Finally, baseball. The Portland Pickles, it's John Ryan.
John Ryan. Oh! Ryan robbed by a shoestring catch out there in left field. I don't know who made that catch. Very athletic play, I must say. Sign him up. What else we got? What else we got? Sam D, thanks for watching.
I'm Angel. I'm from Seattle, and I am a poet.
Nope. I made this video. We made this video.
Boys with patches, jean vests, and pulsing with nomadic urges, talent hidden beneath discrimination. When I was about 5 and a half, I entered the foster care system. I exited when I turned 18, but in between that time, I was in about 28 different placements. So my idea of stability was very scattered at exit foster care, which I wasn't getting much support there. And so homelessness is completely different. I thought I didn't have support in foster care, but I definitely didn't have as much when I entered the streets. Those boys were without homes, but had I found my own, I never would have known it. Definitely a big part for me, just to ensure that when I have my child, that they'll never have to go through anything like that. I do feel a lot more hopeful about the future.
Macklemore.
Please welcome Macklemore and Seattle Youth Bowl laureate, Angel Garden.
Seattle! Thank you all so much for being here today to support the United Way of King County and all the amazing organizations in our community that are doing important and sometimes unseen work to support young people. As most of you guys know, we are facing a huge crisis in this city around homelessness, and it's inspiring to see so many people come out and make a difference. So make some noise for yourselves I am truly honored to be able to introduce our very own youth poet laureate, Angel Gardner. As you just seen, she's an incredible person and an amazing, resilient talent. As a community, we lose out when incredible young people are left behind. Today is about making sure that we can provide better support, access, and opportunity to all the young people in King County. Please join me in welcoming Seattle's youth poet laureate, Angel Gardner!
Hello, everyone. Thank you. So you guys just heard me talk briefly about my experience here in Seattle with homelessness. And I like to share my story, even though sometimes it's kind of hard to talk about because it's real and it's happening all over Seattle and we all see it. So most youth here don't expect for homelessness to be a part of their story. That's not what they wake up every day thinking, I'm gonna be homeless one day. But unfortunately, a lot of you here, including myself, is a part of our story now. And although we all have different walks of lives, and homelessness, comes from different and vast problems, all in our communities, different families. But one thing we all have in common is there's a lack of support, and there's a lack of resources here in Seattle. So, when you're homeless, a lot of your time is spent trying to survive. You don't want to worry about what homework you have to turn in the morning. You're not worried about the normal day-to-day stuff. You don't get to live. You are focused on where you're going to sleep at night, where your next meal is going to be, if you have enough money to provide your own meal. And for me, as you saw, I had my son. While I was pregnant, a lot of my fears were about where I was going to be sleeping at night because I didn't know the people I was around. I didn't feel safe, and I didn't have the resources or support that I needed. So today, what we're asking you to do is to make sure that people can one day have what I now have, which is a home for me and my son. And although I am housed, lots of youth out here are not. They're on the streets right outside of the stadium. And they're sleeping there. They're sitting there. And remember, no amount that you give today is too small. I can guarantee you that. So just keep that in mind. Because every cent, every dollar is going to go towards youth here in King County to make sure that they have a home, to fulfill their passions, and to be youth, and to live. Thank you.
Dude, he has a red shirt under that one.
We made it easy for you to make the donation.
All right.
You can give
So that was Macklemore and Angel Gardner, who we had the opportunity to videotape for this presentation. Very well done. Well, you guys are all talking over here. What's up? What's up? Got a whole little side debate going on about Super Bowl 49 or something here.
Together, we have the opportunity to change the lives of
Jason Hill Jr., thank you for watching. Shout out to 12-Man Fans, LOB. This is what Safeco is going to look like in the near future. Not sure what that means. This is Safeco Field now. Norb, do you think we would, if we won Super Bowl 49, would we go to Super Bowl 50? Boy, that's a hypothetical on top of a hypothetical. But I would say this, though, is that had we won Super Bowl 49, then the following season, we would have gotten off to a better start because we would have had a home opener instead of having to start on the road, which could have made a big difference in the following season. So I'd say there's a possibility that could have been the case. Do you think Wilson would have been Super Bowl MVP? That's a tough one. Could have been Lynch. Could have been Chris Matthews, Super Bowl 49. But Wilson could have been it too. Daniel Channel wants to know, what channel is it? What channel is it? I don't know what you mean. They're not broadcasting this on TV, are they? They did before. Major League Wiffle Ball wants to know, who's my favorite baseball team? Well, I'm a home guy, you know what I'm saying? So it's, I gotta go with the M's, baby. Champ, Nina, today's your birthday, for real? Well, happy birthday, bro. Julian Rodriguez wants to know, if you could trade any way away, I think what he wants to say is anybody away from the Seahawks, who would it be and who would it be for? Oh, that's a very open-ended, tough question there. Who would I trade away? Well, there's a lot of guys who aren't on the starting rosters who could probably go, and you wouldn't even notice that they were missing. But if you're talking about like a high profile player and making a trade there, oh yeah, no problem. That would be something. That would be something else. Oh, it's dropped.
He did it on purpose.
He was being gracious there. I'll have to think about that one. All I know is you can never have enough linemen. You can never have enough O-line and defensive line depth, that's for sure. Can't trade any offensive lineman because you need every bit of depth that you have there.
Oh,
Double play. Score 6-2. Major League Wiffle Ball wants to know, I would trade George Fant for Joe Thomas. Well, yeah, Joe Thomas would be good. The question could be is that George Fant could be one of those guys who, while he's still kind of raw right now and still developing, what if this guy becomes one of these solid lineman for years to come. You know, you could be one of those guys that when Joe Thomas is ready to retire in a few years, George Fant could just be coming to his own. You never know that. But if you're going for the sure thing right now, if you want to make an impact and want to have a solid lineman, yeah, Joe Thomas would be pretty sweet. I would probably have to entertain an idea of trading Joe Thomas for one of our current linemen. Might be worth the move, but don't see that happening. We got a hater in the comments. Yes, I see that. He's gone.
Redding Erickson gets an RBI base hit down the line to make it 6-3.
Mr. Autocon. I met you at the skating rink in Auburn when your daughter was at her friend's birthday. Oh yeah, I remember that. What's happening here? We got Jay Buhner up here. Let's record this action.
It looks like Jay Buhner is wearing Don O'Neill jersey. So, okay.
All right, the bone. Oh, it's a trickler.
That will end the inning. 1 run in after 2.5. It's Team Dan 6, Team Day 3.
Former's Mariners not doing so hot here. That's all right. That's all right.
The Seattle Mariners and United Way would like to welcome the many groups who are joining us this afternoon.
Devin Peterson says, M's suck and are a disappointment to the city of Seattle. Well, they're not doing too bad right now. They're not doing too bad right now, considering they're hanging in there. If they make the playoffs, it could change everything.
Along with all of our other groups here this afternoon.
Juan Truth says, at first wanted the Panthers to win Super Bowl. After I found out Cam Newton threw the 12th flag, I'm glad they lost. Yeah, I'm glad they lost, period. That guy needed some serious humble pie, and he got it. Super Bowl 50. All right. What else we got here? Zach wants to know, when's my next video going to come out? I'm going to do a draft wrap-up this coming week, I hope. Talk about all the pickups we got this past couple weeks, and who's going to kind of who's going to be our upcoming roster here in the next upcoming season and training camp. So we're going to talk about that. Who's my favorite M's player? So many new faces now. But I got a couple. I mean, I like Kyle Seager. Kyle Seager's cool. I had actually a chance to work with him on a video, so he was pretty funny. I like that guy. He had a little rough start to the season, but I think he'll be solid. Felix, how can you deny the king? That's Jordan Babineau. Yeah, former Seahawk.
What's up? You saw that home run. You saw it.
Big play, Babs.
Where's all this cum coming from? What am I, invisible?
I don't know which team you're rooting for.
Red meat. He switched it.
What's up, man?
So anybody would like to go and spend, say, donate
You got gum from Jordan Babineau. Woo!
get the John Henley steak if they donate $250. The first 5.
All right. More questions here.
Certificates to your restaurants, burning a hole in his bucket, and it's the same drill. Get down here to section 120. The first 5.
Do I like King James?
Thank you so much.
I'm kind of I'm not an NBA fan. I've pretty much just tuned out ever since the Sonics left, I should say. So I'm kind of indifferent. I guess I'm glad that James went back to Cleveland. Wasn't a big fan of the whole Miami move. Daniel Channel wants to know who's my favorite Seahawks player. Oh, I'll stick to my guns. I would say it's my two, Russell Wilson and Cam Chancellor, baby. Those are my two faves right there. Seattle fans are the best fans, like NorbCam. Yeah. Super Bowl 40 was stupid, says Jason Hill Jr. Yeah, it was stupid. That was a terrible memory, terrible game, terrible ref, terrible calls. One Truth 1010 says, "Love the Way You Lie" by Eminem featuring Rihanna for the rap battle in Philadelphia.
Show later. Oh, what's up, buddy? They're on in 9:45 or so.
Fans who want some ice cream? Looks like are giving away ice cream sandwiches.
Been here all day?
To people who make the donation. Haven't given yet? Well, give right here at section 138.
Yeah, I asked him to
Jimmy Graham, Jesse Morales says, Geekman best fan. My mom used to take care of one of the Mariners players' dad, sadly. The Mariners player that passed right away before his birthday.
And off the bottom of the third inning is award-winning photographer Chase Jarvis.
Yeah, I'm going to be heading out soon myself.
Yeah. He's worked for the Mariners for probably a decade, but started off.
Who's my favorite MLB team besides the M's? Oh. I don't have a lot of second favorites, but I'm not a Yankees fan. I'll definitely say that much. I'm actually glad the Cubs won the World Series. That was cool. That was cool to see.
Next up for
Do I hate the Browns? Nah, I don't hate the Browns. I feel bad for Cleveland, actually. I'm feeling. Oh yeah. Out! I think she was out. Yeah, I think he missed the call. All right, y'all.
Next up is Team Dan.
Let's give Dan Wilson one more hit. Then I'm gonna sign off. Oh, Dan Wilson gotta play with the silly stuff.
Remember we told you about the shenanigans? Well, let's go ahead and see if we can find out what's going on.
So Dan Wilson's going to have to hit with one of these crazy items on the side here.
Your weapons of choice for this shenanigan.
Clearly, Jay's up to something. He's a little upset about the trade. You know, the Gary Payton thing. Sorry.
By the way, it's like kind of one of that weird thing. It was like, what did McLemore say to him? Like, GP, are you with me? Is that like what you go out and say in that situation? All right, so what do you got, Jay?
So what we're going to do in the past, Danny did it to me, and I think I ended up using the ping pong paddle last year.
I do not remember the fork. I think that's new.
There's the grand salami, there's a fork, there's a wet noodle, which we've been known to swing a few times, but so I'm going to basically take the bat out of Dan's hand and make him choose one of these, well, I don't know what exactly you call it, but something else other than his bat to get together.
You're going to leave it up to him?
Yeah, I'm going to let him choose. Let him choose what he feels comfortable with.
Well, I gotta say, with McLemore here and his road to Dave House, I gotta go with the grand salami, don't you think?
And that is a grand salami.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Right there. All right, so that is. Can I just? Oh my goodness, that really is.
It's tiny.
All right, let's see how this works.
So
I would have done, Dan Wilson, I don't know if you guys know this, such a fantastic
Dan Wilson is going to swing, instead of a bat, he's going to swing a big salami in honor of the late Dave Niehaus grand salami call. Let's see how this goes.
Of the order, here's Dan Wilson.
Oh no!
The first ever base runner after using a grand salami sausage to hit your partner. And an RBI too. That makes it 7-3. Middle down. Starters play now. From the Baseball Beyond Borders.
All right. Oh, that was pretty funny. All right, I'm gonna sign off. Check back with you guys later.
Drop it, drop it.